Hi guys, welcome back and thank you for joining me. Today I'd like to highlight a special little item that I have been closely anticipating since I heard it was being released on limited VHS copies through Witter Entertainment in partnership with BrokeHorrorFan.com. That movie is Mayhem, an independent horror action comedy from 2017 directed by Joe Lynch, starring Yeun and Samara Weaving. Now that it has finally reached my doorstep, I thought I'd share with you a little look at what's inside. Wow, look at the handwork there. But before I do that, special thanks to Witter Entertainment. They did not sponsor this video, but I think the products they make are really cool, and the fact that they grabbed this title out of obscurity and gave it the respect it deserves, I just feel compelled to shout them out. If you have not heard of Witter Entertainment, I will provide a link to them down below, but they are a cool little company that takes horror titles and gives them the VHS treatment with original artwork and special features. I highly recommend you go check them out. They are doing awesome stuff over there. All that being said, remember to like this video at the end if you enjoyed, and now that we've got that out of the way, let's take a look at what we've got. Some information on the formatting and special features of this particular tape. The framing for this movie has been cropped to 4:3 aspect ratio from its native CinemaScope and widescreen format for maximal nostalgic viewing experience. This film has also been licensed by RLJE Films and approved by the director Joe Lynch. This particular copy I have, which is the red tape, is limited to 25 in total for this specific item drop. The black tape versions had a total limited quantity of 100. In total, there are 125 copies of Mayhem that were released on VHS in the world at the time of recording, and I'm just lucky to be one of them. This specific title also gets a copy of a letter written from director Joe Lynch, which we'll be able to take a look at later, and also exclusive introductions by actor Stephen Brand and cinematographer Steve Gaynor. In addition, if you wait till the end of the film, there should be a little featurette of the behind-the-scenes making of the film. For anyone curious on the plot, the synopsis is as written. Derek Cho is having a really bad day. After being unjustly fired from his job, he discovers that the law firm's building is under quarantine for a mysterious and dangerous virus. Does that sound familiar? Chaos erupts throughout the office as the victims of the disease begin acting out their wildest impulses. Joining forces with a former client who has a grudge of her own, Derek savagely fights tooth and nail to get to the executives on the top floor and settle the score once and for all. If that isn't enticing enough, I don't know what is. Now let's take a look at the insides. The inside. As you can see, it's a pretty standard red tape on the right, accompanied by the letter from Joe Lynch on the left. Let me pop out the tape so you can get a better look. We take a look at the label, and it has the movie title along with the running time as well as release year in the picture standard, which is color. So let's put that back and take a look at the letter that comes with every copy. As you can probably already tell, it's far too long to read, but I'll let the camera focus a bit later so you can go ahead and pause to read, unless you're watching this from your Apple Watch, which begs the question, why? A nice little note about this, is that it was written during the pandemic, and the director sort of thanks the fans of this movie as well as breaks down why he chose this format and what this project meant to him. It's a sweet little look into the nostalgia and inspirations that drove him to put his pride and joy Mayhem on VHS, and it's even more reason for whoever bought it to feel a sense of relief for buying a VHS tape in 2021. Oh, looks like my right hand was getting a bit too excited over the wholesomeness. Let's wait for him to... Okay, good boy. Well, that wraps up the unboxing this time. I know that there wasn't actually any box to open, but that was because someone got to the package before me and unboxed it. But luckily the thing was wrapped in bubble wrap in a loose plastic baggie, so there wasn't much presentation to actually show off. Otherwise, I am very happy with this purchase. I love VHS tapes despite how much room they take. I think just having contemporary movies on VHS is just a cool little way of crossing over generations of movie fans, and it's just nice for any movie collector coming from the 90s. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Remember to check out Witter Entertainment. Go buy Mayhem on Blu-ray, 4K, or digitally if you have the chance, and also like this video if you enjoyed. Look forward to more videos soon and an upcoming haul video, and as always, I will see you later.